Good morning. It is a Monday, January 5th, and we are getting ready to go to work when break is over. Thankfully, today is a teacher work day. So it's a great day to like transition back into everything without having the students. I will say my 6:30 alarm went off. I was like sleeping on my one side and I just like jolt flipped to the other side. And you know, my chronic sinusitis girlies get this, but in the morning is when you're like the most mucusy. And so flipping my body like full force has definitely created some like mucus turbulence, quote unquote. And so I've been coughing a little bit more because I flipped myself way too fast. But we just made our coffee and our Keurig because I only did it once in December, and to be fair, it was on a road trip day, so I don't really count it, but I've made a goal that in December it was to not buy coffee out. And to be fair, the day I bought coffee out, I was buying it for myself, Devin's mom, and then his little brother got a sandwich. So I don't really count that as a coffee out because we were driving to North Carolina for Christmas. But I'm keeping that same goal for January. I am not allowed to buy a coffee out with my own money. If I get a gift card, different. If I have rewards, different. But I'm not allowed to buy it with my own money. So I have our coffee today. I did realize I am out of protein powder, so I will have to go to Target and get some because they seem to have it the cheapest. Like their brand, the big thing is like $20, and I think it has like 25 scoops in it, which is like less than $1 per scoop, which we're here for. And then I have coffee pods on coffee pods because my birthday gift was my new Keurig, and they gave me 6 things of coffee pods, and then I have some down there. So yeah, but let's go to work. We are back in my classroom. Oh, I should try probably turning on the board. I'll do that later. That's not now. Right now, it's getting my laptop on. But there is like a weird little foamy piece on the floor. What is that from? Is it from my chair? It doesn't look like it's from my chair. I'll figure it out. Okay. Time to get logged in. Do I remember my password? Is a good thing. I am in. I have 147 emails. Let's go through this first. Okay. Spam. Okay, I will look at that one in a moment. Okay. Delete. I will say, because I've gotten a teacher card, I've gotten get a whole bunch of SeaWorld ones. Also laughing that there was a Marriott Bonvoy one. Because Devin, he gets paid per sign up for Marriott Bonvoy. And I was like, here's my email. Ooh, what was that one? Tutoring for Colby Weston. Oh, cool. Perfect. Okay, I have a parent to respond to about tutoring. Love that for me. They sent it on Friday. Okay, cool. I respond. And they're one of the classes of my other students that I tutor. That's funny. I guess I've become the designated teacher who tutors. Okay. Happy New Year. Student assignment. What's this? Show blocked content. Elementary magnet schools and elementary region schools on-time application video versus parent square. I don't know how to. Oh, it's for kids applying for schools. Okay. Not for me. A lot of these are just like Canva or Amazon or like updates from all SCPS. VPK opening. Oh, if I have 3 private tutorings, I gotta send a message to my other 2. Like, Happy New Year, welcome back to school. Looking forward to blah, 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 blah. Working with your child. Okay, I'm down to 88. Like 95% of these are SeaWorld Orlando from all the times I've had a teacher card. Now I just pay for an annual pass because you get so many perks. Plus you get parking, which honestly, theme park parking is expensive. Literally at SeaWorld, the deal we got, it's cheaper per month than it costs the park for one time. If that isn't crazy. Okay, down to 70. I'm just trying to look for like key emails. They're Canva, Amazon Business, SeaWorld, Aquatica, Dear Films. I forget what that was from. Sign Up Genius, but I don't have anything. Aurora Spotlight, Time for Kids, Mobile Ed Productions, SeaWorld, Dear Films, Help Desk. Was that something important? Oops, we'll look back at that. Help Desk, important to receive your W-2s on time. You must consent by, I think I've already consented, but I'll keep that one. That's an important one. Delete. Wellness 5K. Oh, okay. I'll have to look at the Wellness 5K. Oh, now I'm in December. I'm on my birthday. Wait, what was that? Dark Trace. Meet the new educator tools in PebbleGo Premiere. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for my email about PebbleGo. What that means. Is it like a new training? I have a couple of sort of extra certifications, so I wonder if it's related to that. We have a meeting at 8:30. Oh my gosh, I'm down to the final 5. Okay, I don't get this one. Pebble support. This more info. I was deleted to my spam. Okay. Oh, it's a spam email. Okay. I don't know. That's what Dark Trace is. It lets me know about my spam. Okay, not too bad. Really only a couple important emails. Okay, let's see. Today we have 8:30 to 9, breakfast and announcements, 9 to 9:45, Kagan, 10 to 11:30, ELA and math. 3 through 5 is subject area focus. K through D we split in half. I hope I'm on math. 11:30 to 12:30, lunch on your own. 12:30 to 4, classroom work time. Please plan in to meet in the meeting center at 8:30 to kick things off together. Okay, cool. I guess I probably need a laptop. Hold on, I think there was one sent before the break. What do I need? Okay, math, laptop, reading, laptop, level of readers. Yeah, no, I want to be in math.
Way neater than mine.
Good morning. We are in our car. It is day 1 of the second semester. It is a teacher work day, thankfully. I'm taking my hair out of braids. Let's see how well they were overnight. They are still kind of wet, which most of the time they dry overnight, but sometimes I gotta take them out and set to it. Okay, that's not the worst that I'm working with. I'm sure when it dries we'll be fine. But I just want my hair down. I will say I definitely need to get a haircut. This is gonna sound so funny. Back in October, and I'm only now realizing it. I had a coupon for Great Clips, and it was for a $9.99 haircut. And I will say, Great Clips, the reason why they're so cheap is like every service is like an add-on. So if like you want the shampoo and conditioning, okay, this side looks better than this side. It's an add-on, and so if not, they just mist your hair down to cut it. And so they did my curtain bangs, which I can kind of it's not too bad when they're curly and wavy, that you can see. When they're straight, you can tell. And I didn't realize it at the time, but now that it's been a couple months and I can kind of like see some growth in my hair, I realize my hair is cut uneven. My curtain bangs, when I straighten now my curtain bangs are more curtain than bang right now. One side ends here and the other side ends here. And then in the back, there are some pieces that are longer than the other. And I'm like, I need to get a haircut, but I need to go to like a hair cuttery or an Ulta to get it done, because I'm like, you know what? I got what I paid for it, but I'm also like, I've definitely cut my own hair before and it hasn't been that uneven. So I'm like, so I definitely need to, just to get some split ends off and stuff. But also, for the first time in like years, this is all my natural hair color. It's crazy because I have not put any dye in my hair since October of 2024, and that time I dyed it darker. I had some highlights, but it was mainly lowlights and a tone darker, and I think that's what helped me grow it, which is crawling along and healthy, which my girlies who do their hair, you understand this, it finally gets healthy and you're like, ooh, time to bleach it again. And then it's like, no, but I definitely need to get the ends cut off because they look a little whatever. But let's go do a teacher work day. I find markets that are going on in Orlando so you don't have to. So this month in January, there is a lot of small business markets, whether that is Disney, Universal, Anime,
Bridgerton, a Swiftie one, and even a Christian one. So let's get to it. So on this Thursday, January 8th, we have the Marketplace of Magic. Their Magic Miles market at Holiday Inn by the Parks from 1 to 6 p.m. Then on Sunday, January 11th, we have the Darkness and Harmony Market presented by Once Upon a Magic Market. So if you love K-pop, Demon Hunters, anime, Pokemon Go, that's the one for you at Lakeside Park in Celebration, and that is from 12 to 5. Then on Saturday, January 17th, we have a double market day from Jesus and God at 11 to 5 p.m. At the Fashion Square Mall is Kingdom Creations in the Armor of God grand opening. That is a market I will be there at. Come check out Core Memory. Then at that same day, the Island H2O in Kissimmee is the happiest market. It is their Yo-Ho, It's a Pirate's Life theme market from 3 to 8 p.m. Then on Sunday, January 18th, we have the Marketplace of Magic's The Life of a Park Girl market. That is from 12 to 5 p.m. And that is also when I will be there, but I will be there with my shop, Sugar to Rose's Co. That is for my Disney Swiftie girlies. Now, fast forward a week later, on January 25th, we have La Bodega's Market, and that is the diamond of the season for my Bridgerton girlies, anyone who loves their Regency era. That is at the Great Southern Box Company. I think that's the name of it. It is on Orange Blossom Trail. I will leave all of the addresses down below. And those are just the ones that are happening in January. And there is so much more happening in February. Stay tuned for that one. I find markets in Orlando, so you don't have to. This is part 2 of January markets. I posted a video yesterday about a whole bunch of markets that I had found that were happening in Orlando in January. And you guys told me there was a lot more happening, so I figured I would update you here. Also, someone asked for a visual list. So at the end, I am going to show each market's events, their up close details, and I will read it. But some new ones that got added to the list is Collective Corner at Farm 9 from 11 to 4 has an event on Sunday, January 11th. It is a vision board making class. That same day, Two Girls in a Market has a Romanticy Bookish Market from 10 to 2, and that is at Easy Luck Coffee and Bodega. Another one that got added to the list was on the 29th of January, which is a Thursday. There is a Bridgerton watch party at 23 North Orange Blossom Trail, and that starts at 5 p.m. You do have to RSVP soon, so if you want to go to a Bridgerton pajama watch party, definitely go check that one out and RSVP soon, because that sounds so much fun. And then another market that also got added was on the 31st, closing out our January markets, is the Goblin Market. It is their discount art market, and it is at the Oviedo Mall from 1 to 7 p.m. So those are all the markets that I currently have for January in events that are going on. If you know of more, make sure to comment down below, and I will do another update. But also February markets will be coming soon, because some of them, literally their February market is February 1st. So that will be coming very shortly. I'm going to be showing off the events and markets that are happening up in January in month order. So we are kicking it up with Magic Miles. This is at Holiday Inn by the Parks, which is 3100 Main Gate Lane, Kissimmee, Florida, and is from 1 to 6 p.m. Here's their flyer. Up next is Once Upon a Magic Market's Darkness and Harmony and Anime Market, and that is Sunday, January 11th from 12 to 5 p.m. at Lakeside Park in Celebration, Florida. That is 631 Sycamore Street. That same day, Collective Corner at Farm 9 from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. is having a Create Your Own 2026 vision board. It's a shop small, and it is on 4 South Tubb Street, Oakland, Florida. And rounding out the 11th, we have Two Girls in a Market, the Romanticy Bookish Market from 10 to 2. It is at Easy Luck Coffee and Bodega. So it says a book swap, themed drinks, and they're even having a giveaway for a Kindle. So if you're a book lover girly, that is definitely the one for you. Moving along to January 17th, we have Kingdom Creations in the Armor of God. It is Armor of God's grand opening. This one is held at the Fashion Square Mall in Orlando. It is from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. And when you're done at Kingdom Creations, make sure to go to the happiest market at Island H2O in Kissimmee, Florida. And theirs is from 3 p.m. to 8 p.m. Then on the 18th, we have The Life of a Park Girl presented by the Marketplace of Magic. Their VIP hour is from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. and general admission is 11 to 4 p.m. The location has still not been released for this one. As soon as I know, you will be updated. Looking a week ahead, we have the Diamond of the Season Market presented by La Bodega Market. Is at Great Southern Boxco in their event venue. That is 2105 North Orange Blossom Trail, and that is from 12 to 4 p.m. Sticking with the Bridgerton theme, we have a Bridgerton pajama watch party at 23 North Orange Blossom Trail at 5 p.m. This is the Thursday, the 29th of January. But if you want to go, you need to RSVP by the 15th, which is a week from this Thursday. So make sure, if this is something you want to go to, RSVP fast. And lastly, rounding out the month, we have the Goblin Market, their discount art mart on the Oviedo Mall from 1 to 7 p.m. Make sure the RSVP as this one as well.
Good morning. It is Wednesday, January 7th. Oh, I gotta do... There's a sound from Good Luck Charlie that was like, honey, what's today's date? And it's like January 7th, 2026. And she's like, oh, I'm still writing 2025. That's my board turning on. Sometimes I need you to work. Wake up. I'm like, I know I don't want to be up. But board, I do need you to be up. There we go. Sometimes that sound gets me. Okay, 1-7. We gotta adjust the schedule and do morning work. But morning work colored by addition.
Singles? Okay, what about this? Cheddar hearts. White cheddar hearts.
Officially Monday. Devin's moving in today. We are at U-Haul.